Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Data. So today we actually passed over $500 billion market cap for cryptocurrencies. That is crazy and exciting for anyone tracking it. We know cryptocurrencies have been growing for a while, but recently they've just had a crazy spike, and getting over $500 billion market cap says a lot and adds to the validity of cryptocurrencies today. So right now they're actually a 495 billion market cap. So there's been a little decline from this morning, but still, I mean, that's an amazing number to be at from where we were just 4 or 5 months ago. So looking at the coins today, Bitcoin's actually consolidating a little bit. It's down 5% at about $16,640. But Ethereum actually got over $700 today, and but it's currently sitting at $696, up 13%. Bitcoin Cash is at $15.93, and then Ripple. This was the big player of today. I'm sure a lot of people didn't see this coming, but it's continued its run and actually went to all-time highs of nearly 50 cents today. Right now, it's up over 27%. So it actually passed Litecoin in market cap. So that is crazy. For the longest time, Ripple's been sitting around 22, 23 cents. Then the past couple of days, it's just skyrocketed. And there's really no concrete reason as to why it's skyrocketed the past couple of days. There's some articles here that explain that it did pass Litecoin's market value. And in this article, they basically mention that, Ripple's payment for network for banks, digital asset exchanges, and other financial institutions. Basically, it's a digital coin network participants use for transactions. So they mentioned there's no fundamental reason, but I think some of the popularity that Ripple's gained, one has come from rumors about Coinbase listing it, on their website soon. And then another is I still think the low price of it right now has attracted a lot of investors. So still seeing, this coin is 48 cents, and then you have other coins around it. I mean, even IOTA, $4. That people kind of intuitively think, oh, okay, 48 cents. Oh, it can go to $1 faster than, Litecoin can go to $600, or just have that mentality. So I think that's some of it. But I also think that being that it's a banking solution coin, basically for use for banks, lower transaction costs and all that. I think that as cryptocurrency is getting more mainstream, then you will see all of these big banking institutions, investment firms, and all these big companies start coming in. So I think a lot of them are going to start using Ripple's technology. Since Bitcoin futures came out, that's kind of opened the market to a whole flood of new investors. So I think we'll start to see the more real world application from these, top 10, 20 cryptocurrencies, and really start to see them being implemented in companies. So I see this as just big companies, and just everyone who's joining Coinbase, starting to get in on Ripple. And I can see that as being a reason, as well as them locking up over 55 billion Ripple in their escrow account. I believe 55 million. I said billion. In their escrow account, so that won't be sold. So that those combined, as well as their Amex partnership, American Express, big credit card company, I believe that was about a month ago. All that news combined kind of adds to it, and I think it's just everything's starting to come together now. They're starting to get into a lot of projects, so that's a big reason why Ripple has been spiking recently. And there was another article that it mentioned the speed of it, and it shows a graph here, and it says, XRP payment settles in 4 seconds versus Ethereum 2+ minutes, Bitcoin, an hour or more, and then traditional systems 3 to 5 days. So again, the speed of Ripple, I think it's attracting a lot of big banks and everyone. The transaction cost, I believe, to send normal fiat, costs anywhere, $3 to $4. So the transaction cost is lower, and just a lot of things that I think big companies are recognizing and starting to invest in it. So, who knows when we'll see that dollar with Ripple. I know a lot of people have been predicting it, maybe thinking it'll be the end of the year. But again, it's great to see this rise just because it's been so dormant. I know a lot of people are holding Ripple. So, I mean, at least it's getting into some attention now. And, like it or not, it's, it's still, part of the, part of the top 10 cryptocurrencies, and, they are working hard with their partnerships and everything. So, it's good to see finally, people who've been holding for 6 months or more. I mean, at least finally seeing some action on Ripple. So I thought that was big news. And then last but not least, it's actually IOTA. So looking at IOTA, it's actually down 11% today, and it's actually been a great coin. I mean, it's gone up to over $5. You know, it's I think from its from its ICO price, it's gone over 1,000%. But I mean, just in the past couple of days alone, it's gone over 100%, and that was due to a lot of the partnerships it had with Volkswagen, Microsoft, and a couple other people. And today, actually, they released the article on Cointelegraph that said that there's no official partnership with Microsoft. So basically, the IOTA team, they clarified this week that there's no formal partnership with Microsoft, and they stated that Microsoft is just a participant in their marketplace. So, you know, there is some misunderstanding because on Microsoft's website it said, you know, we're excited to partner with the IOTA Foundation and proud to be associated with its new data marketplace initiative. So that sounds like a partnership, but then IOTA says, we have never mentioned that any of the companies which are participating in the marketplace are our partners. We call them participants. So basically, it's just kind of like Microsoft is using IOTA's technology, but they're not exactly partners with them. So I know it's a little confusing to some people. It's kind of, you know, blurred a little bit, but yeah, when they announced that, then, you know, its price dipped a little bit. You know, so far it's about at $4.06. But yeah, so there's rumors that there wasn't an official partnership. So now we can see, you know, there wasn't. But again, it doesn't mean they aren't working with all these companies and still developing their technology and could have partnerships in the future. So it's just, you know, that was just a misunderstanding with a lot of people, and they should have clarified that earlier. But at least they came out and let everyone know. So, you know, moving forward, hopefully the partnerships can be clear when they do get with other companies. But with that, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please comment below, like it, and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for watching. See ya.